Welcome to Dr. Jester Talks, and I'm gonna talk about this. From Poland in. Justice Minister announces online freedom of speech bill. Let me put it this way. America and the rest of the world. This is how you do it to guarantee free speech. Obviously, we have yet to see if it's going to work or not, and if they are going to vote it. Get approved in the Senate or something like that in Poland. But apparently, I have an in with one Polish friend, and he says that this is definitely going to get approved due to the majority in there. So this is very, very good. This is how you do things. This is how you guarantee free speech. And a big middle finger to companies like Google, or Alphabet from Google, YouTube, which is part of the Alphabet and Google, Twitter, Twitch, and many, many, many other companies out there. So this is great news. Obviously, a bit partial in regards to certain guidelines and regulations, because I kind of understand why certain times you need to censor certain content, like for instance, let's use Ash's example. If you're a terrorist and upload a terrorist supporting video with violence of terrorists murdering people, that I agree, it should be taken down. But I don't think anybody should take it down, for instance, when you say, look, I disagree with this politician. Look, I agree with this politician. Speech like that should not be taken down, should not be censored. It should be praised or allowed, because that's how a society works. And I know, because in America, 95%, I know it's an overwhelming amount of media or news articles that comes out is critical of Trump. And that should still be allowed. Albeit, look, it's a lot, a lot of fake news that I wonder why investors keeps on paying for these people to write those shenanigans, but still, they should be allowed to publish and say they're bullshit. And that should be something that should be done. Anyway, let's go read the article. Justice Minister is the big news, Zubro? I think I'm gonna butcher his name. Let's call him ZZ. Hey, ZZ announces a legal initiative on Thursday aimed at enabling internet users to file complaints against the removal of online posts, as well as the creation of a special court for freedom of speech. That's great, especially because, like a normal citizen, like me, I barely even have enough money to sustain myself in this shithole. And imagine, for instance, you, a normal citizen as well. I'm not even talking about those big YouTubers or anything like that. And you post a comment or you share a video, and they take it down. You won't have any recourse to go after the big tech companies, even if you have the laws there. But having a special court who will take your case and go against those filthy fucking big tech companies and fight for you. Now that is something that I can subscribe to. Sheesh, my brain is mush today. Technically, let's face it, when is my brain not mush? My brain is always a bit mushy. But today especially mushy. I wonder why. Is it because of local coffee? Is it? I'm pretty sure there's enough caffeine over here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's enough caffeine in there, but to kick my brain back into submission and start working. But it's not, apparently. Let's get back to the article, shall we? The full name of the bill is the Law on Freedom of Expressing One's Own Views and Searching and Disseminating Information on the Internet. Poland, I wanna move there. I wanna be Polish now. Under its provision, social media services will not be allowed to remove content or block accounts if the content of them does not break Polish law. Holy fuck, this is amazing! That should be done in America as well. America needs to copy this. They need to look at this law and say, hey, this is good, let's copy it. Done! This is great! All countries in the world that values free speech, definitely not the shithole I live in. Because despite the constitution having, hey, you have free speech, it doesn't, because you can't be sued by politicians, you can be criminally prosecuted for saying things that you can prove it. That is a provable fact that came out. For instance, a politician goes to jail for due to corruption, and that it has been proven on the court. He still can sue you criminally for saying those things, for showing the documents, and things like that. You have no free speech in this shithole. You can't criticize a single fucking group or anything. You can't even criticize a religion. You can't criticize anything in this shithole. And you go to jail. No wonder the jails are so full of people. Anyway, under its provision, social media services will not be allowed. Already read that. In the event of removal or blockage, a complaint can be sent to the platform, which will have 24 hours to consider it. Within 48 hours of the decision, the user will be able to file a petition to the court for the return of access. The court will consider complaints within 7 days of receipt, and the entire process is to be electronic. Interesting. The idea of getting my memes back if I become a Polish citizen and live in Poland. It makes me so happy. Oh god. Hey, any Polish woman out there who is watching this video wants to marry this beautiful bastard over here so he can become a Polish and continue his life and his work at shit posting. Anybody out there, please, pretty please, I beg of you, I want to see my memes back. I want to post my memes. Please, anybody, any Polish woman out there, please, pretty please. With a cherry on top, I'm single, I'm very marketable, I'm fluffy. You definitely will love me, and I'm funny. I'll say most of the time, but definitely some of the time I'm funny. I'll make you laugh occasionally and things like that. Come on, you can't say no to this. Please, I want my memes. Okay, get back to the article. Often victims of tendencies for ideological censorship are also representative of various groups operating in Poland, whose content is removed or blocked just because they express views and refer to values that are unacceptable from the point of view of communities, with an even stronger influence on the functioning of social media, end quote, Mr. ZZ said. Hey, I'll even attempt to learn the very complicated Polish language. I'll make all the effort. I'll even try to be friendly to your mom or father or siblings. Please. We realize this is not an easy topic. Quote, We realize that is not an easy topic. We realize that on the internet there should be a sphere of guarantees for everybody who feels slandered, a sphere of limitation of various content which may carry with it a negative impact on the sphere of other people's freedoms, he said. But we would like to propose such tools that will enable both one side and the other to call for the decision of a body that will be able to educate whether content appearing on such and such on a social media account really violates personal rights, whether it can be eliminated or whether there is censorship, end quote. Whoa, this is awesome. If a special court rules in favor of the plaintiff and the internet service does not obey the ruling, it can be subject to internet service to a fine of up to PLN, plans, Polish liberation, what the N could stand for, Polish liberation, Jesus Christ, I got nothing, I got nothing for a good meme for the PLN, the Polish Liberating Nationals. Polish Liberating Nationals. Nah, it doesn't fit well. So plan, let's call it Plan 8 million, or 1.8 million in euros, imposed by the Office of Electronic Communications. You know, this is definitely something they can make in an hour with these companies, or less. And probably even a minute. But if you have like 5, 10, 20 people doing this, they'll definitely start to feel the sting of the money, the lack of money. This is good, very, very, very good. Be able to use my Facebook again by posting beautiful memes. So please, if you're a Polish lady, hit me up. I'm definitely available. Like I said, I'm very marketable. Look, I'm fluffy, beautiful, marketable, and I even have a beautiful beard, which is sometimes red depending on the light, you know, half ginger, only have half a soul. Don't you want somebody with half a soul so you can fill the other half with with your soul, the beautiful soul? Oh God, I sound pathetic, don't I? Anyway, this is definitely good news. I'm really looking forward to, and other countries should do the same thing. Here they are, the Polish saving the world once again. They once saved the world and Europe, especially Europe, against the Islamic hordes. They stopped them on their tracks from conquering Europe, and here they are again, at the forefront and stopping the big tech companies and their need to censor everything they disagree with. Polish people, I salute you. You're good people. Anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you want more of this content or more of this marketable face, a marketable body or marketable dude in front of your screen, because you obviously want more of that. Don't forget to also hit the notification bell button, because you'll definitely get a notification for when I upload new content. And that's always a good thing. Oh yes, most important of all, good night. Did I ever tell you I have good reviews? My reviews are up, very, very nice reviews. A lot of people, even, for instance, let's say Yuki. He clean, he good. See, even she agrees.